This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's Austria versus Jordan.
Well, there's been a massive build-up to this game. Let's hope it provides us with a top-class match. It should do.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Well, Austria couldn't hang on to the ball. Incisive ball. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, so disappointing when you digest that table, because for the home fans it's a tale of what might have been.
Yeah, they'll be upset, of course, but they just haven't performed. It's as simple as that.
Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Marcel Sabitzer. Attack looks promising. And passing it well. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the move breaks down. Of striking a dropping ball.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
Schlager. Patrick Wimmer. The ball with Sabitzer. Fine build-up play. Oh, that's great defending.
That really is a good block.
Throw in for Austria. Straight towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And support available. Kalajic. Oh, really close, just over the top. Trying to absorb the pressure.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Really good challenge. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
It's a neat move. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Could be a chance to break. Can they set up a chance? This looks more than decent. And taken cleanly by the keeper. That's a good-looking ball. there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. And teammates around him. Christoph Baumgartner. Lima on the ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Nicolas Seiwald. Oh, that's splendid play. And good safe hands on display. Marcel Sabitzer. Lima on the ball. Seiwald. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. And out of play for an Austria throw-in. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Attacking with vigour, but they took care of the situation defensively. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Distributing it well. Oh, useful ball. And unable to keep possession. Room to roam. Seiwald. Chance to finish. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, he hasn't quite come to life in this game yet. Mind you, he's been well marshalled by a very resilient defence.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. This might be productive. Slight miscue in the final third. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Good through ball. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Cross might be on. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must take the lead here. Just can't get it past him. Stefan Posch. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Chance to do damage. And they played their way into trouble. And that's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Kevin Danzel. This looks interesting. And a textbook interception. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ready to break, perhaps. And he's driving his team forward. And an eager defender to take charge. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Konrad Laimer. High quality defending. It is to be a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Can he give them the lead? It was on its way in. Smuggled behind for the corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And he's fired over the corner. Clearance needed to be better. The attack ended disappointingly. Into the final 20 minutes. Baumgartner. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, superb reflexes! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. Well, still an issue here. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Good pass.
Yeah, such a good pass with the ball.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, this corner bear fruit for them. And there's the delivery. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And we saw the situation developing. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
If they can finish here, that might be that. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Thoughtful play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Schlager. Nicolas Seiwald takes the shot. Well, trying to open the scoring, and you've got to describe it as a chance.
Well, they just can't break the deadlock, can they? That was a decent opportunity.
And support available. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And fine reading of the situation. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Very effective pass. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Ja, we know.